1. The fuck? Of course. Alright. So let's get this shit started. What's good, guys? This is your nigga right here. We're just gonna do a yeah. We're just gonna do a simple anime tier list for today's video. I got my homie Joshua and the motherfucking simp himself, Mudia.
Simp? What?
Yes, the simp. Miku, motherfucker. Alright.
No, I'm not a simp. Okay, we're not doing this right now.
Oh, we'll save that story for another time. So, let's start off with the first one. This is Pokemon Black and White.
Black and White.
The very first.
Any single Pokemon series.
I've seen it.
Okay.
I'll put that as mid. I didn't really like that one. I'll put Pokemon Black and White as mid. Next we got. I don't remember this name. Oh, I remember this is the Hoenn region for Pokemon. I didn't like Hoenn that much. I'm gonna put it as below average.
I did not even watch it.
Then put it as not have watched. You haven't watched it. Next up is Digimon. And that one's looking like the time skip version down there. What do you think about it, Josh? Have you watched it?
I've seen Digimon. It was an okay anime. Still could have had a better plot.
You know they're remaking the OG Digimon right now.
Why? Still not gonna watch it.
I don't know. They're remaking all that shit. We got the OD Digimon. I really love the OG Digimon, so I'm gonna put that shit as above average.
Most of these beginning animes I haven't watched, so I'm gonna just put all of them.
And I haven't watched, alright. I don't remember this Digimon right here.
Bro, the first half I literally have not watched any of it.
Alright. Who's here watch fucking Sailor Moon?
I've seen clips and bits in some episodes.
Bro, I know what Sailor Moon is, haven't watched that shit. So that's going to haven't watched.
I say it's an okay anime.
Okay, you can put it in okay. God damn, I didn't realize how long this tale is gonna be. Shit.
Should have thought about that before putting so many damn animes.
Listen, we can talk about that shit later.
But then we have Doraemon.
Doraemon? Oh, I hated that one. Stop playing that shit in trash.
Wait, no, that's not Doraemon. That's Yokai Watch. My bad.
Oh, that's Yokai Watch?
Yeah. Yokai Watch counts as anime?
Yeah, I guess. Yokai Watch was trash to me.
Yeah, it was like it's like mid.
That's looking like Digimon Fusion right there. The next one.
Mm-hmm.
What were your thoughts about it?
I didn't really watch it.
That shit was below average. Shoutmon got on my nerves.
It's good to the anime that I watched.
That's Pokemon the Sinnoh region, my favorite region, but overall that show was mid. Now, next up is fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Have you watched Yu-Gi-Oh, Josh? I know Mudia hasn't.
I've watched a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! I think I might have seen this one.
This is the one when Synchros first came in.
But what? Oh yeah, no, I seen 5D. Yeah, but it was pretty good at the start half for me. I never got to finish though.
At the end, like like you said, it was good at the starting half, but once you got to the end, shit became unclear for me. So I put that as mid. Digimon Data Squad, I just rewatched the anime like a month ago. Below average. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, I hated that. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Ben loves it. He puts it as his favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Series out of all. So we got OG Yu-Gi-Oh! We can just put that as one of the best, right? Or great.
OG Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like top tier Yu-Gi-Oh!
One of the best. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah, a lot of quotable moments in that series.
Yeah. Josh, do you know this one, the one that was after Yu-Gi-Oh! OG? Because I haven't
The
seen
title's in Japanese, so I can't
Yep,
recognize
so
it.
goodbye. Next up is Beyblade, and that's looking like the very first season of Beyblade.
Oh,
And I
that's
wasn't even invited.
This
That's my
mother
son.
trucker.
I wasn't even invited.
We didn't invite you for a reason, James.
damn, bro.
We're doing an
What's going
anime
on?
tier list here.
Oh. Hey, I can listen. I can pick random. Okay. If they look cool, I'll just say yes.
Okay. Have you even watched Beyblade, Javen?
I don't know. That's so trash. That's bad.
Oh god. So,
Don't do-
have you
that
watched?
was
Yeah, Beyblade first season was great. What about you, Muya? Have you watched it?
I've watched clips of Baby.
Bro, you have no idea. Oh my lord, unknown. Every day in the corner of the outside of the school, there would just be two idiots playing Blade.
Bro, yo, that was the shit. What you talking about?
Bro, they just stare. Like, that's entertaining, just staring at your blades just smack into each other.
Yes.
Right, so if you watch the show, the whole point is to battle other people with your own blade and make it to the top to beat the
Yeah, I know, Josh. I've seen it. Like, well, most of it. No. I've seen some shit.
Okay, so
I can't even.
the next three after the Beyblades, I have no idea what those are. So I'm just gonna put them in having one.
I can't even name a single blade. Like, literally. If my life depended on it, I'd be dead right now.
I don't even know where you are in this tier list.
We're at Dragon Ball. We're at Dragon Ball movie. Dragon Ball Z.
I might start watching One Piece. I don't.
One Piece. I'll say this for all my fans right now. I have seen some of One Piece. I have skipped a lot of that bullshit because that shit.
One Piece.
Huh?
Why did you
Sure,
skip
it's a
One
great
Piece?
I'm sure it's great, but I'm not watching it.
People put it as the best big three out of all of them.
Shit, they're lying. Wait, so did you say Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z?
We're at Dragon Ball Z right now.
Nah, wait till the new Bleach season come out. Let's see if One Piece is still on top 3.
One Piece will still be on top 3.
We don't. Hopefully the animation ain't like
That seems to be what Dragon Ball Z Kai.
Bro, you see the new animation by Attack on Titan, bro? Z looks goofy. I don't even take him seriously anymore.
Jason.
Okay, so
what we're doing here.
So we're at Dragon Ball Z. I think that's Dragon Ball Z Kai, and then after that's Bakugan and Sonic X. That's where we're at right now.
Dragon Ball Z Kai was good, but it's the same thing as regular Dragon Ball Z.
Well, Dragon Ball Z Kai actually took some shit out from Z.
Yeah, no, it's just a quicker version you can watch.
I hated Gohan's voice actor in Kai. It was voiced by.
Why?
Okay. No, because in Z, it's for Gohan's voice actor in Z, he sounded like a real ass nigga. But in Kai, they replaced his voice actor with a woman, and I feel like since I watched Z, then Kai, the woman just butchered his character.
Man, you realize in anime, every male character is mostly a girl, right?
No. This one, Z for Gohan's voice actor was voiced by a boy, like the gender of a boy. But for Kai, they switched it with a female.
Hey, yeah, check this out. I'm gonna send you something. Quality crap right here. Quality crap.
Quality crap.
Yeah, quality crap.
So we're putting Kai.
I put Kai in great. I actually am very into it. Kai's like right. It's above. I'd probably say above average if you're just trying to quickly watch.
Yeah, I'll put that above average as well.
Hey guys, check the quality check.
We'll do that later. Okay, so.
What is this?
It's a girl, and it's a guy with his. He's wearing a thong.
Oh god.
Steven, why does this exist?
Don't ask where you found it. Okay,
why are you asking me?
Because you found it.
You act like I wanted to find it. You think we just find memes? No, we stumble upon them.
Oh my god. Okay, Bakugan. We can easily put Bakugan as one of the best.
Yes.
Fuck.
That's a good too.
F Bakugan Planet Burst. That new Bakugan show.
It's trash.
It's still going. Why are people remaking this shit?
Rate assassination classroom.
very. Destination Classroom is right above average.
I'll put Assassination Classroom in either above average or great. I don't know if it's in this tier list I'm doing, but if it is, I already know where I'm putting it.
Well, it's not. I mean, it's not the best, but it's really good. I watch it.
Sonic X, where it's going, guys?
Me personally, I say above. It's right above average.
I'm putting Sonic X in above average.
What y'all think about Devil Man? Crybaby.
I haven't watched
That's
that.
a boat ride.
All right. Do you know this one? Ghost Stories? The fuck is that?
Bro, I can't even see what y'all.
Okay, so as far as Ghost Stories goes, the dub is absolutely gold.
I have not watched Ghost Stories, so tell me about it. Okay.
Wait, did y'all make the list yet? Are y'all like screen sharing and I can't see it?
No, I sent a link in the
It's not a
chat.
screen share.
I sent a link in the Discord.
Wait, can we see what you post?
Not now. This is for your rankings. Everybody has a link to this because we're all gonna have different opinions.
Oh, I don't want to rank them because I'm gonna get flamed. Seeing how I don't want.
I mean, the people can hear you after I post it, so they probably heard some of your opinions already.
Oh, the people?
Yeah.
What people?
You'll find out later.
This is for his YouTube.
Wait, oh, you're on YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
Stupid. Yeah. So,
Okay.
All right, the synopsis of the series, like years ago, right? All of the ghosts in the haunted schoolhouse were banished by a certain student. Now they're back and they want revenge.
The hell?
I'm about to butcher these names.
Oh.
Tatsuki and Kichiro. Yeah, I'm not even trying to pronounce that last name. Are two siblings recovering from the tragic loss of their mother. After moving to their mother's hometown, they learn that the local school that they have transferred to is an old building and once said to be haunted, despite initially brushing it off as a silly rumor. Too soon, they discover that ghosts are indeed real, and after them, Gaku no Kaiden is a creepy tale of the lives of these siblings and a newfound friend as they try to survive the ghosts with a little help from a pet cat along the way.
Alright. Okay. I might have to check that out. Next up, Kill la Kill. Has any of you niggas seen it? Because I have.
Nope.
Josh?
It's pretty good person for this list.
Kill la Kill, in my opinion, was a little bit above average. I don't know why they needed clothes to get a power boost. I just felt that was just so funny to me. So I'll put that in.
That's like the opposite of Dragon Ball, because in Dragon Ball, less clothing means less power.
I guess.
Like you see Jiren, he took off his shirt, all of a sudden he's full power.
Okay, so the anime after Kill la Kill, has anyone watched that? Because I haven't.
Can y'all hear my game?
I don't know, game. Okay, the next anime after Kill la Kill, I have not watched, and that shit looking like lolly stuff, so I'm definitely not watching.
Yeah, don't even talk about it.
Okay, High School of the Dead. I know we all watched some of this, so where we're putting this?
I'm putting it in mid.
Mid,
above
really?
Average.
Mid,
If
really?
only y'all watch. If only
For
y'all
the
watch.
plot, I say above average.
Of course, for the plot, it's above average. But since we're talking about plot, yeah, that's mid for me, boy.
I think the entire show is mid. The animation is great. The art is beautiful.
The plot is beautiful. Next up, the next anime is That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime.
As a slime? That's pretty damn good.
I only watched the first season. I have plans on watching the second season. Just haven't got around to it yet.
Second season is going good so far.
So, in my experience of season 1, I'll put that as above average because I haven't finished season 1 yet.
Y'all do My Hero yet?
Yeah.
I
don't even know if it's on this list.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
So,
wait, I thought you were creating a list. You're choosing shows from the list.
I just took a random tier list that was popular in there, so I just took it.
Oh, damn.
So, what's this anime right here after Slime Reincarnation?
Freeze.
Huh?
Freeze is good.
Freeze? Oh, you watched it?
Yeah, Freezing.
Oh, I haven't watched it.
It's an anime.
Oh. It's a what anime?
Actually,
Oh, okay. So after freezing, what the fuck is this?
I don't know.
Haven't watched. Got it. Mob Psycho 100. We already know why I'm putting this.
Goated. I need to start that, but like I just don't want to.
Bro, you're missing out,
That's
bro.
basically me with every anime show.
Bro, you got it.
I have at least 20 animes to watch.
Bro, Mob Psycho's animation's top tier.
I know, I've seen clips, but I don't want to. I can't push myself to do it.
Is that the same reason you don't want to push yourself to watch JoJo's?
No, I don't want to watch JoJo's because it's gonna make you guys angry. That's
no,
the
you guys. Oh, JoJo, I've never watched.
What's wrong with JoJo's?
Yeah, what's wrong with it?
It's pretty damn goated.
Bro, did you guys in 9th grade? Oh, Lord, I've never heard so many Zuardos in my life.
It's all world.
Joao, Sam.
No, Joao.
I said.
At the time, Joao was watching JoJo's.
Bro, try sitting next to them for a whole hour when they're just talking about JoJo every day, and then you're just there like.
Okay.
You should rate it. You should rate it by like 3 things: the character development, the character itself, the plot, and then the graphics. You should do it like that.
Yeah, but I guess Gintama.
You can do it like I hadn't gotten into it. How was the plot? How was the graphics? That's what I do.
Gintama has no one watched Gintama because I haven't. I'm planning, but like nigga.
Base of what I've seen of it, it seems to be like above. It's not even above average.
But from what I see from the fandom and YouTubers,
there's a lot of references and good moments within it.
Listen, if the anime isn't like 10 seasons long, I'll watch it. But if it's 10 seasons, no.
Bro, Gintama, I tried watching Gintama. That had like 300 episodes plus, I think.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, I can't.
But what I seen on the media and other content creators, they all put that shit in like double S, triple S, one of the goats, bro. They always put it like over there.
I just got back to watching Bleach yesterday, and like I'm already bored because it's so boring.
Yeah,
I have to watch it because if I skip forward, then it's not really watching.
So the next one after Gintama looks like Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc Vines. Nigga, I know the rules of Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc Vines. I haven't watched the show. All I know is it's fucking garbage. It ruined Yu-Gi-Oh! For me.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Was good. Yeah. I haven't watched it, but I've seen it. It's really good.
Okay.
I mean, I watched it as a kid sometimes. Yeah. I mostly watch Pokemon.
All right. So, Josh, do you know this one? Which fate is this?
Huh?
After Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc Vines, which fate?
I don't know what you're saying. Which fate?
Yeah.
But there's a whole list, and I see a lot of different fates.
Nigga, the one after Vines, I just said the colorful shit.
Huh?
The next one after Vines.
Steins Gate?
No, nigga, not Steins Gate. I said after Vines. You said Steins Gate?
Vines?
Yeah.
Wait, so y'all see? Let me get on the line.
Okay, Josh, do you know where Inuyasha is?
Yes, I know where Inuyasha is.
Okay, go 3 to the left, and we're at Fate.
My Inuyasha is right next to Devil. The Devil's a part timer, and that's it. And then when I go down, I see JoJo's, the OVA. I'm seeing Future Diaries. So the list isn't set up the same.
Oh shit, that's some bullshit.
Why was Sonic considered an anime? Hold on.
It is.
Okay. For me right now, I don't know where y'all are because now it looks like we're off base.
Okay.
I'm at Fate.
Okay, so that makes no sense. They wouldn't consider Avatar.
That looks like Fate. Yeah, that's Fate Zero. Josh, you and me both watch Fate Zero. How we put it in?
Yeah, Fate Zero is pretty good. Best character in my opinion is Iskandar. No one has beaten that category for me.
Iskandar. All right.
Bro,
Iskandar, Alexander, the Conqueror.
I like how Sonic's in there, but they won't even consider Avatar an enemy.
Listen, we don't talk about Avatar, right?
Avatar wasn't made in Japan.
Yeah, Avatar was made here. Anything made here is called a cartoon, motherfucker.
Man, that's bullshit. Okay, so Sonic, I like it. They don't even speak. They speak English too. That's funny.
Sonic was made in Japan, though. Okay, after Fate, we got Elfen Lied on my list. My brother watched it. I seen clips of it. It's very gruesome.
What anime did you say?
Elfen Lied.
Oh, I thought you said corpse party because I heard gruesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
No, that's chill.
Next up
corpse
is.
party here?
No, I don't know. Next up is Inuyasha. Josh, have you watched it?
I've watched Inuyasha. It's okay. Like what have you seen? Like its popularity, it's worthy of Anime House. Have you seen like by RDC? So it's pretty okay.
Nigga, this is where I'm putting Inuyasha, my nigga. Below average.
Wow. Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
I've only heard. I haven't watched it, but I've heard good things. So.
Like,
It's honestly
to make it look good, you have to get over certain shit in the anime. Once you get over that, then it becomes like one of the goats. But because of the certain stuff in that anime, it just killed it for me.
Ooh, the Promised Neverland is here.
Season 1 was good. Season 2, on the other hand,
Promised Neverland, you said?
You watched it.
Yeah, Promised Neverland. That show is actually really.
No.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually liked it.
Season 1, alright. Season 1 was okay. Season 2, on the other hand, threw it off track.
That's why I keep hearing about it. Like people say, season 2 just fucked up Promised Neverland.
Just like Tokyo Ghoul.
That was season 3 of Tokyo Ghoul.
No, I'm just saying in general. Like,
Bro, we don't talk about Tokyo Ghoul Re, bro. They fucked up so If I see it on the list, it's going to trash, bro. I'm sorry.
He's not even gonna talk about it. He's just gonna. Ooh.
Nah, I'm pretty sure a lot of people will agree with me that we don't talk about that.
Oh, I see Tokyo Ghoul. It's right here.
Oh my. Is it Re or is it Tokyo Ghoul? Because if it's just Tokyo Ghoul, it's going above average or great.
I think it's just Tokyo Ghoul actually. I don't see no Re.
Okay.
But either way, I'm blind, so.
Okay, next up is Devil the Part-Timer. Josh, I know you watched me you both watched it.
I think that one's pretty good.
It was a pretty good twist on like a reverse isekai. So
I'll put it as mid. It was a mid.
Oh no, they have to love Rue here.
Bro, I've been trying to find To Love Ru to watch. I don't know how it goes.
No, do not please watch it. That is so lowly. Please, I regret watching it.
Why?
I say it's good.
Okay, so Javen, since you're here, since you watched T Love Ru, where would you put it? Is it one of the best? Great.
It was good at first, but when they made
so what tier would you put it in? Would you make a new tier for it?
I mean, there was like 3. It's so confusing. There was like 3 shows of it.
Oh damn!
It's stupid. Instead of putting seasons, they put like 3 shows. So all I remember is To Love Ru, and then there's To Love Ru Darkness. I forgot the second one, but the first one that was good. Second one, I personally loved it. Third one, it was just slowly. I never touched it.
Okay.
To Love
So
Darkness, I'm never touching it.
okay, so Josh, me and you were talking about this anime yesterday.
To Love Ru is not bad.
Yeah, but we got Mudia in here, and I know damn well Mudia is gonna fuck with me for this anime right here. Future Diary. Where we're putting this shit?
I'm putting that as above average. It's above average anime for me.
Mudia.
Yeah, I'd have to agree.
But I know damn well when we do this waifu tier list, you're gonna see a certain person from that thing, and you're gonna argue with me to death about that person.
I don't like it. No, like actually, as what she's insane. No.
Nigga, she's waifu. Fuck you talking about?
No, that's scary.
No, she's only scary to those who fear her.
Yes.
That doesn't make sense.
Okay, next up, Steins Gate. Have anyone here watched Steins Gate?
No.
I've watched
seen Steins, I've seen bridges of it. I haven't actually watched the original.
Okay, I've watched Steins Gate. If you love science,
you told me that there's one timeline and then there's another version of Steins Gate, which is an alternate timeline.
Yeah, basically. I watched Steins Gate. If you plan on watching Steins Gate, all I gotta say is for the first 12 episodes, have patience. Cause the first 12 episodes gonna be a little dry, but it's for build up for after what happens. Cause after episode 12, shit gets serious.
Well, that reminds me of Bleach season 1 through 4.
Yeah, so if I was gonna put Steins Gate somewhere, I think I'll put it in above average. Next up, Noragami. Where you putting it, Josh?
Noragami, go. I don't care.
Go? Are you crazy?
Really?
Oh shoot, they actually do have Devilman Crybaby on this show.
You're putting Noragami as GOAT?
In my opinion, it was an amazing series. I don't care what people have to
I'm
say.
putting it above average.
Yeah, I'm putting it as above average, my nigga. Go, you're crazy.
Hey, if you actually look into it, if you really look into it, the plot, amazing. Plus, it's very memeable, so I don't know how you could hate it.
All right. Next up is JoJo's.
Which one? The OVA or
Nigga, we don't talk about OVAs. We don't talk about OVAs in anime. Because if we did talk about OVAs, a lot, this will change up rankings dramatically. JoJo's.
JoJo's. The plot was nice.
I'm trying to look for it.
It will have like Jotaro. It will have Jotaro on there, and Star Platinum behind him, and it will have it in Japanese basically. JoJo's. If we're talking about the series as a whole, I'll put it as above average. But if we're talking about certain parts,
part one.
I love part one.
Part two, battle tendencies is higher than that. Part 3 is like same level. Part 4, it expands a little bit more on like how stands work and stuff. Yeah. So it's like it's like an in between for me. Part 5, okay.
JoJo's I put in above average.
Yeah.
Moodia hasn't watched it yet, so I don't know when he's going to.
No, not yet. I'm not going to watch JoJo's.
Mother trucker, why?
I might watch it. I might watch it like this summer. Actually, not this
I
summer.
have literally nothing against the show. I just don't want to watch it because you guys want me to watch it. That's why I'm not going to watch it.
All right. So, Moody, I know you watched this series. I have not finished it yet. Sekiro.
Oh shit, what's Sekiro about? Fuck. Let me think.
What's Sekiro? I know you watched it. I know you have.
I know. I definitely watched it.
This man don't remember.
No, I don't remember. Oh yeah. I don't remember.
All right, where are you putting it?
It's okay.
I'll put that as below average for me, boy.
It's not bad. Of course, you know it's an ecchi anime, so the character designs is always going to be good.
Yes, but if we're talking about plot, yeah, this will be a different story.
Yeah.
Next up, Trigun. Has anyone watched Trigun?
No.
So haven't watched. 7 Deadly Sins. Where we're placing that shit?
Screw it. Just put Trigun in the random.
First 2 seasons were okay. Season 3, on the other hand, oof.
I'm putting it on great though. No, above average.
For 7 Deadly Sins.
Mm-hmm.
When you actually take a look into 7 Deadly Sins, in my opinion, everything that has happened in that series is because they love each other. That's really it. All the problems, everything. Like, when you really dig deep into this, in my opinion,
demons before they died.
And I know.
Wanted love.
I know. In my opinion, 7 Deadly Sins is just a different kind of simp anime. In my opinion.
Simp anime, right?
Yeah, since I read the manga of 7 Deadly Sins, I even though I read the manga, but I know how it goes, I have to put that thing in mid. Next up, Attack on Titan.
Great.
Let's talk about the seasons real quick. Let's talk about the season. Let's go from 1 to...
Oh, you want to talk about seasons for now?
We're talking about seasons. They're going to have to disregard the animation then.
No, because the animations did change, so we might have to talk about seasons.
Listen.
Personally...
Season-wise, Aaron was low-key... Aaron as a main character was a little bit of annoying.
No. Season 1, Aaron as a character was a bitch made. I don't care. Even when he had his Titan powers, bitch made. Especially at the end of season 1 when Annie showed up, bro.
The Titans ate my mom. Titans ate this. Titans that. And then once he learns a little bit more, then you start seeing his character change a bit.
Nah, season 1, bro. Especially what they did was at the ending of season 1 when they found out Annie was the Titan shit there. Aaron was being such a. He was being he was different.
Talking about it can't be her. No way, she did it.
Season 2? Oosh. Season 2 was great.
No, that was perfect.
That shit was...
Season 2 was my favorite.
I don't remember season 3.
Season 3,
Alright, season 3 is when it starts getting... Which studio starts going a little bit on the edge of it.
Oh no,
Say?
Moody. Season 3 was basically when Aaron got his hardening ability for the Titan power, and then that's when Captain Irwin died. Zeke came in.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
basically. That was
Wait,
big.
Then like a lot of the plot starts coming in a lot faster though.
Yeah.
Wait, I already. This is a dumb question. Aaron always had the founding Titan power, right? When his dad gave him the shot in the beginning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he already had the founding and he already had the attack because of his dad.
Yeah. Let's talk about season 4.
3, I'm not gonna lie, season 3 was kind of boring. I didn't watch it, but it did explain a lot of the series.
Yeah, season 3 is more of an explanation type of shit.
Exactly, that's all it is. It's just, oh, this is Titan. Yeah, they started out.
Oh, yeah, but the last thing you need to know about season 3 is that Sasagio Aaron's suicide.
Yes. Yes. How about season 4?
On the other hand, I say it's pretty damn good.
Season 4. Let's talk about season 4.
It hasn't ended yet because you never know. Our opinions might change because technically the season isn't over. We could say it's really good, but towards the end we can say
The manga's ending in April. I think the creator said.
I did see the ending of Attack on Titan. It was like pretty.
No, Javen. The manga's not done. The manga ends in April, so we got 2 more chapters.
Actually, I didn't mean not the ending. I saw the last chapter. It was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, you mean you saw the newest chapter, not the last?
Yeah, the newest one. Yeah, with Aaron and all that.
Yeah, I seen it too. I'm like, yo.
Imagine being an axe fight, just being a human.
Exactly, bro.
Yo, I mean, like, I'm sorry. I ain't going nowhere.
In my opinion, once Attack on Titan is like finished, done, finito, I feel like it'll be one of the goats.
Oh my lord, he said Attack on Dice.
Attack on Dice?
He said Attack on Dice.
Oh my god.
Yo, they need to make that real quick.
I feel like for now, where Attack the Titan is, I'll put it as great. But I feel like once the season's the series is over, it's going as goated.
Yeah.
Okay, next up is Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. I have watched that. I love what they did with it.
Crash. None of them
Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. I love what they did with the Xyz monsters. But if you're asking me, that shit was mid.
Is this just me, or like every new Attack on Titan episode is getting kind of boring? Like, it was really cool when they were fighting. Now it's just like,
Dave, we need story. We can't only have fighting.
Exactly.
yeah, bro.
Cough, cough. Out of high school. Cough, cough.
Bro.
No.
F the creator. That's all I gotta say. F the creator.
Disregarding the mom, but it's boof. They screwed up the anime.
Yeah.
You can blame the creator. You wanted a faster. You want the anime to be fast paced. It didn't get enough time. So good. It could have been so good,
But the creator wanted a faster pace. Promise Neverland. Where you guys putting it?
You already said this.
Wait,
did it reappear on your list?
No, I just didn't get to it. That's all.
I'm surprised you.
Season 1's okay. Season 2 was bad, so it's like average, or like you could say mid.
Okay, because I have not started Promise Neverland.
I didn't. Oh, Promise Neverland. You should watch. I mean, it's more talking than anything else. It's all it is. The show is just talking.
I remember joining a Zoom call with Isaiah, Moodia, and Josh, and we were just making a bunch of hide your kids jokes, bro.
I know. That's the point.
It's the hell, bruh. If you were to be a bridge, it'd just be a hella funny.
Exactly.
Nah, last week I was actually gonna make a Zoom and Ash show if you wanted to watch it. So I'm actually gonna start watching it.
Alright.
I think it's on Netflix. Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Okay, next up is Claymore.
And I haven't watched Claymore.
I know, I'm gonna be real. I don't even know.
I have plans on watching Claymore because the animation looks good. I want to see more female swordsmen. I want to see more female protagonists in anime in general, to be honest.
Yeah, but like non-sexualized.
Yeah, non-sexualized. Let's not go that way. I'm not thinking like that because I really want to see it through a female's perspective.
So, when was the last anime to come out that was actually based on a female?
Exactly. I'm wondering, like, when was the last one?
As far as I know, you're not going to see that for a while. It was old.
Come on, Japan.
The sidekick or just a side character.
One Punch Man. Where are we putting that?
One Punch Man as a whole.
Yeah, as a whole.
Pretty good anime. Good character development.
Look into
Saitama,
the depth of it. Great. Saitama,
he's just there to one
everybody
punch
around
everything.
him, some top, pretty good tier
I'll
characters.
put
Especially Garo.
The characters.
His dynamic from viewing and how the villains are always losing
yeah.
and how
I
it's
like
not
that.
fair. It's a good twist on what a villain should be.
Yeah. So I'll put One Punch Man as above average as a whole.
Garo is what Stain should have been.
Yeah, basically.
I actually didn't have a problem with Stain.
Next up,
No, he just killed heroes just to kill heroes.
Yeah.
He didn't have a real motive.
He was
So
just a
they
hero
don't live
killer.
up to his ideal expectations, but then tries to kill freaking the dude has exhaust in his legs. Like
Ida, literally don't even remember his
Ida's,
name.
yeah. No, I have. It's been a minute since I've seen My Hero.
Exactly, same here, bro. If you try to ask me characters, yeah, you're not gonna get any answers from me. The only answer you're gonna get is Bakugo, Todoroki, Midoriya, All Might, and Shoto Iwasawa, bro.
Yeah, like the main characters that most people probably remember from the series.
Next up,
And
Blue.
He tries to kill Ida's brother, and he lives to all expectations of a hero.
Bro, I can name all my Hero Academia characters. First, we got Naruto, we got Sasuke.
Oh no, don't start.
Yeah,
no. Next up, Blue Exorcist.
Blue Exorcist. Oh, well, there's 3 seasons or 2 seasons.
There's actually 3, but turns out the manga for Blue Exorcist is actually still going.
How are they gonna?
They're not gonna. I think they're not gonna animate it.
Nah, people say they didn't like season 2 and 3 of Blue Exorcist.
It's average, like
Yeah.
mid.
Mid. But I did peep into the manga of Blue Exorcist, and yeah, they need to remake everything so I can see what they did in the manga animated, bro. Next up, Fairy Tail.
This is what I get for not finishing animes. I can't
It's
really
mid.
speak on Fairy Tail.
Really? Mid, Josh?
It's mid. Fairy Tail's mid.
I know every anime you brought up. Right?
It's mid. If you really look at the plot, it's pretty damn mid.
He's not wrong, Moodia. The power of friendship just actually ruined the show for me.
Also, name one person that tell me the amount of people that actually have died in that anime.
I don't know.
That are human.
Nigga, no one.
Yeah. Well, besides what? The guild leader?
The guild leader's still alive, I think.
Oh, then, never mind. Because the only people that actually died were the dragons. But they were already dead.
Ah, yes. Kill the dead.
Yeah. Next up, Tokyo Ghoul.
Mid.
What?
I say above average.
Above average?
Nah, Moodia, are you serious? You're putting that shit in mid?
Nah, Tokyo Ghoul was
I enjoyed it.
The first 2 seasons were okay. It gave Kaneki actual character development. Season 3 was just it was just
Season
not it.
3 confused me, and then just didn't make sense.
Here's the thing. I rewatched Tokyo Ghoul season 3 last week, bro. When I told you that shit did not explain anything, I literally had to look up and go on the fucking fandom Wikipedia to find everything myself.
You have to look at the manga for season 3 because there was a lot of skipped info.
Like, you remember that centipede thing?
Season 1 and 2, it was okay. Despite season 2 going a little bit off track, but it was okay.
So you remember that You remember that centipede thing Kaneki had? That centipede transformation?
Oh, yeah,
those things are actually pretty normal for ghouls. Turns out those things are called cockaju. And the only way to get a cockaju is to cannibalize your own people.
Mm-hmm. Delicious. Basically, that's just like how strong. That's just how strong they get. Basically, you can get as strong as an owl without being an owl.
And guess what? Guess how many cockajus Kaneki has?
I feel like, what, 5 or something?
He has 7 of those boys. And we seen...
He's eating a lot of boys if you think about it.
If we're talking about Tokyo Ghoul Re, the 3rd season, I would have to put that thing in trash.
Yeah.
Bro, I think I just blew up my headphones. I tried playing a game on Zoom, it just popped.
You blew up your Xbox.
Yeah, I'll put Tokyo Ghoul, not Re, at in above average. I really did enjoy it. Next up, Ray Zero. Let me tell you where Ray Zero is going for me, boy.
All right. Okay. First half, okay. Second half is boo boo. Okay.
Let me tell you where.
They literally didn't explain anything. Half like when you get to the second half of the series.
Let me tell you where Ray Zero is going for me, boy. Below average. I'm sorry.
The ending was absolutely garbage.
I did not like Ray Zero at all.
Well, only redeemable qualities were the waifus. I don't care.
Next up is
was Zero herself. 02. That's it.
Zero. What?
Only redeemable waifu was 02. Everybody else trash.
Zero 2's not in there.
02. That's not a Re-Zero, bro. Wait, I'm lost. I'm off the.
I said Ray Zero, and you're over here talking about Darling in the Franks.
I'm off the Nimbus Kush. That's a different anime.
This man's off the Namagrass.
I'm on, exactly. I'm not even on the same plane.
Next up, Angel Beats. I have watched Angel Beats. Trash.
Nope.
Don't watch it. Don't watch it. Trash, in my opinion.
Oh, really?
Black Butler. I have watched both seasons.
Is there a reason to watch this? I haven't watched this actually.
I have watched.
And I still don't know the difference between Echidna and Amelia.
Oh, Echidna and Amelia, just know they're not the same. That's really it. They're the same race, but just not. There's no difference. Let's just say that. They're just two different people. Black Butler, I'll put that as a below average. I really, truly did not like it at all. Sebastian,
it's
in my opinion, Sebastian carried the show.
Yeah. I mean, the whole show basically goes around him. In this case, he serves.
Yeah. Next up is the movie Erased. I have not watched.
Seeing clips, I think I've watched it, but I don't remember it that well. So it didn't really leave a mark on me.
Next up is Gundam. I'm just gonna put as haven't watched because too many Gundam remakes.
If we're talking just OG series, it's pretty damn good.
Yeah. Next up is Konosuba.
Konosuba?
Yeah.
Probably the best comedy anime to ever be dropped.
Konosuba, just because of, not because of the fights, because of comedy alone, I feel like I gotta go at least above average.
Also, you gotta give our MC, what's this boy's name again? Like I've watched, I can't remember his name.
We'll just call Kiryu Basic for now.
Okay, yeah. He believes in the perfect example of equality, though.
Yeah. Next up is Fruit Basket. Now, Fruit Basket, back in the old days, they didn't finish. But if we're talking about Fruit Basket now, the 2019 version, I absolutely love Fruit Basket.
I am on Fruit Basket to this.
I'll put Fruit Basket as great. I love Toru. Kyo's my favorite character for now. Yuki, he's doing a lot better. The dog Zodiac. He's a mastermind. I'm just gonna say that.
Wait, what? Zodiac? What is this show about?
So basically, you have these people called somas, all right, and 12 of these somas will have the ability to become the Japanese zodiac, which is a cat, a dog, a rat, a dragon, a cow, and a horse. And fuck, what else was there? I don't remember all of it. So they're basically someones that have zodiacs, and they will transform into their zodiac animal if they're hugged by the opposite sex.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
It's very, to put in short, we have this main character go by the name of Toru, right? Toru, sweetest girl I've ever seen in my life. She meets these Soma characters, right? And like I just told you, these Somas have the power of their Japanese zodiacs. They follow the Japanese zodiacs. Just how like since I was born in September, I'm a Virgo. Japanese people they do it differently. They have their own type of zodiacs. Somas are able to transform into their zodiacs if they're hugged by the opposite sex. Yeah. So we had the main character. Yeah. We had the main character called Toru, right? Both her parents died. She in the beginning of the episode of the series, she lives in a tent in the wild. Mm-hmm. Because her grandpa got sick, and she was no, not her grandpa. Her grandpa was doing renovations on the house, and they were like, "Toru, I'm just gonna go send you somewhere until the renovations are done." But she was like, "No, that's okay. I'm gonna find my own place." And her own place was to decide to go grab a tent and go in the wild.
Perfect idea.
Until she meets a person going by the name of Yuki Soma. So her Yuki Soma and Toru both go to the same school.
Anytime you say Yuki Soma, all I can think about is Food Wars.
Yeah. Yuki Soma basically saw where Toru was living and gave her the option to live with them until her grandpa finished renovations. Then we have this dude going by the name of Kyo. Kyo has some type of jealousy against Yuki because he's a cat. For those who don't know the lore of the Japanese zodiacs, turns out the cat of the Japanese zodiacs, everybody views them as bad. If you were born in the year of the cat, you're basically the lowest of the low, basically. Yeah.
Damn.
It got so bad for Kyo because here's what happened for Kyo, right? When he was a kid, his mom died because everybody assumed that Kyo killed his mom.
Oof.
Yeah. So
how you gonna assume a child killed their mother?
Because here's the thing. Remember how I told you the cat is basically assumed as lowest of a low?
Mm-hmm.
For Kyo, on the other hand, he has, in the series, when you are given the year of the cat, you have this rosary on your hand, right? When you have this rosary, every time you're hugged by the opposite sex, you will just be turned into a cat, right? Just turned into a cat. But if you take off the rosary, the person who had the year of the cat, Zodiac will transform into what it really looks like, and that's why everybody hates Year of the Cats. They're just like, "Oh, you're disgusting. You gotta go." So, how it is for Year of the Cats is after the Year of the Cats finish high school, they're actually locked up in a cage and never get to see the light of day ever again.
Bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, Kyo has it rough. I really suggest you do watch Fruit Basket, the 2019 version, because that shit was just beautiful. Cowboy Bebop, how we doing this?
Go.
All right. I keep hearing everybody say Cowboy Bebop's one of the GOATs. I have plans on watching it, but if it's goated, I'll put it as goated for now. Next up, we got Beyblade, the OG.
If
What?
nothing's better than Metal Fusion. It's okay, but it's not better than Metal Fusion. I don't care.
So where you putting the OG Beyblade? Where you Josh? Don't play with me.
Average.
Josh, don't play with me. Average? Really? You putting that shit in mid?
Average, mid, same thing.
I'm putting OG Beyblade in above, bro. Next up is Monsters Masune.
Great. Theme-wise, great. I watched it the whole way through.
I watched it 3 different times.
You watched it? Oh my god, I only watched that thing once.
I watched it. I watched the anime twice and read a little bit of the manga.
Monster Musume for me, bro, it was mid. It was okay.
Really? Yeah, you can say.
Yeah.
I found it.
You could put it, if you're daring enough, maybe above average, but it's a pretty okay anime.
But if we're talking about comedy, bro, if we're talking about comedy, I think I had to put that a little bit up if we're talking about comedy from Monster Musume. That shit had me dying. I'm just looking at all these animes as a whole.
Because that shit was funny as hell.
It really was. Next up is Boruto Naruto. Next, fuck yeah, fuck everything, bro.
As far as I know, if you try to your best to disregard the amount of filler,
nigga, fuck trying. No, Josh, before you finish, fuck trying. Animation, my opinion, ass. Story, ass. Filler, even worse. It goes in trash.
Animation is not ass.
The animation's better than Seven Deadly Sins. Stop it.
Yo, my opinion, Boruto. You know what? Just for the hell of it, I won't put Boruto Naruto Next Generation in trash. I'll put it below average. I will never think as Boruto as a mid. Never. It will always be below average.
Really? Bro, it's just...
Like...
No, it's just because how they did the characters in the original series.
Yeah. I just don't like it.
Because a lot of these characters should be stronger, but since they're basically in a time of peace. There's no real villain to like push or motivate someone to change their ways.
Yeah. Next up,
I got spoiled for Boruto, but I don't know if it's true or not. So I don't know. If
what was it? What was it?
I don't know if it's true or not because I don't want to say it.
Just tell us. Yeah, we won't tell.
Okay, so apparently Kurama is dead.
Don't answer, Josh. Me and Josh both know the answer, but you don't want spoilers, so.
Well, now I know he's fucking dead.
Wait, do you want to know or not?
Well, I know now.
See, like the manga was good up until a certain point.
If we're talking about manga Boruto, I'll put that thing in mid, but anime Boruto below trash.
It's like trash below average.
Next up is Durara.
I've watched it. I tried to get you guys into it. I don't know if you guys continued it.
I continued it.
It didn't really pique my interest.
Yeah, it didn't really. I think I'm going to drop it unless I see like more good scenes about it. But
best waifu, according to some people, it's more like it's between honestly, probably either Celti, who is a Dualahan.
Celti was a good character. Celti could be waifu. I could see Celti as waifu material.
Or what? There's like many waifus you could pick from that you see a lot during the anime.
I know.
There's the other person who holds Saika. Keep forgetting her name. But there's her. There's some people who pick her, and then there's the twins.
Oh. I only finished season 1 of Durara, so I don't know. Okay, two.
It's an average anime.
Yeah. I put it as mid. Yeah. To Love Ru. Java said that shit was trash. I haven't watched it yet, so.
To Love Ru was okay.
Okay, I haven't watched it, so. Next up, Black Clover. I have read the manga for Black Clover.
Great.
Go Clover, according to the fandom.
Great.
Oh, let's not put it as go, because there's still some things I need explanations to.
Look in the manga.
Yeah, the manga hasn't even finished it. The manga
anime isn't completed anytime soon yet.
No, here's the thing. The creator said the last episode of Black Clover will end in March.
For season 1, I believe.
Nope, for the whole series, I think.
Wow, so you just want people to go read the manga?
No, because I think the manga's about to finish up too, by the way it's going.
Wow. So it's just like... So you finish the anime, then you gotta go finish the manga in order to really get the complete experience.
No. Here's the thing. This was said in the anime media, so this is not a spoiler. Julius, when he got resurrected and all that stuff, he predicted the future and said 3 things, right? Mm-hmm. One of the predictions he made for the future was Asta's going to die. That's number 1.
Wow. So we just put in a comment got killed here.
That's what
kill the MC.
Yeah. He said the first thing that's probably going to happen in the future is Asta's probably going to die. 2.
Can't say I didn't see it coming.
Yeah. Next one, the second thing he said, the demons from the other kingdoms are going to come here and invade the fucking Clover Kingdom. The third one, I don't remember. And by the way, of how the manga's going, it looks like Asta's actually gonna die.
Wow.
Next
I
up,
don't want Asta to die.
yeah. Next up, Soul
So he
Eater.
doesn't even get the chance to become what he doesn't get the chance to see it is in his dream.
Nah, I don't. By the way it's going, I don't think he's gonna get it.
Wow. I thought you were gonna write your character. He wants to become the ruler, make equality. He wants peace. Oh, we're killing him.
Next up, Soul Eater.
Meh, bad ending.
Here's the thing, Josh. Soul Eater and manga are different, and I'm talking about way different.
Yeah, you told me that they're completely different.
Yeah. Soul Eater as an anime, I'll put it as mid. Yeah. Next up, Sword Art Online.
Which, like, all right. So how are we counting this? We talking about latest SAO,
No.
the latest iterations,
No.
or are we talking about like the season 1, then the 2 and 3? Like, how are we doing this?
No, let's just focus on the ones that I actually know what's happening.
Because you also, if you don't forget, there's also the movies.
No, bro.
Okay, let me tell you how caught up I am on Sword Art Online. I watched Sword Art Online of when they did Sword Art, Alfheim Online, and Gun Gale Online. After that, I dropped it. But I have
I
heard.
forgot to mention, there's also a reiteration of Gun Gale Online.
Yeah, I did not watch it. I seen it, did not watch it.
The MC is a girl who's a hella good at the game.
Yeah.
Why? Why is there changing the anime? Just let
No,
it.
it's no. It's basically it's a spin-off.
Yeah.
Oh, spin-off. Okay.
But
so is it canon?
No.
Yes.
Oh.
It's a different you don't see Kirito, you don't see Atsuno, you don't see anyone from the main series in there.
Okay, so it's not canon. All right, cool.
Sword Art Online for me, when they did it from just Sword Art, that thing was good. But then Alfheim Online came in, that shit was.
Like, all right, so here we have SAO again, and then we go back into we meet his cousin.
Yeah. But what I've heard, Sword Art Online Alicization, I seen some clips. Animation looks good. I looked at like
that one is good. Alicization, that's good. I like that.
I don't like how they did my boy Arthur though.
Okay. I have not watched Alicization yet, but I have heard a lot of good things about it, and I have seen some clips. The animation looked crispy. A lot of people say Kirito goes through some shit in that series.
Oh yeah, no.
A lot of people. I have heard good things about Alicization. So I'll put Sword Art Online before Alicization in mid. Black Lagoon. Where we're putting this, I think Black Lagoon.
No, I really enjoyed it. We still have Mimuri, so I haven't finished it, but it's pretty damn good.
Also,
it's really funny how every time Brooke doesn't even do nothing to people. It's like, oh, it's a shame that you're black. The big black man, black. Bro, they don't even try to try not to do it. It's just there's bam.
So should we get? Should we get where we're putting this, or should we give Black Lagoon its own separate tier?
Nah, I'm putting
Personally,
it in
I say Black Lagoon's average, despite not finishing it yet.
I'm saying great.
I have watched Black Lagoon so many times, bro. I think I gotta put that shit in great, bro.
Alright, isn't there didn't you say there was their own series of Roberta?
Yeah, I've watched that. Yeah, that shit's
Bro, stop moaning and let's continue.
That shit was something different. Next up, Dead Man Wonderland.
I haven't watched it, I'm sorry.
I have watched Dead Man Wonderland. It is some mid. I do like what they did with their blood manipulation powers, but like, bro, the story as a whole, bro, it's so fucked up, bro. Next up is Kirby's Adventures. I haven't watched.
No one here has watched the Kirby anime, but as far as Kirby's go, Kirby's a goat.
Next up is Lupin Third. Haven't watched. Next up is Gurren Lagann. I love Gurren Lagann. I'll say that's
Cool.
good.
I don't like that they killed off the big bro though.
Oh, I know Kamina.
Hmm.
Yeah, I feel you.
Like, how is it? Wait, so is it the brothers' power or is it both their power that they can make anything they want come true, or
Huh?
set it as a future?
I think it's both their powers.
Yet he still allows himself to die. Come on.
I don't know how that shit goes. Next up is the Maniacally of Haruhi Shizumiya. I have watched this thing like 2 years ago. It's alright. It's alright. It's mid. It's very funny. If you're looking for a good laugh, you should watch the anime. It's okay. Haikyuu. I already know where I'm putting this.
IQ.
Yeah.
You know, I thought they really were gonna succeed in their goal.
Yeah. Turns out they didn't.
No.
What happened? I haven't finished, but I don't care about spoilers. What happened?
There's 4 seasons of a Haikyuu. I'm gonna let you know on that, okay?
You know how? Wait, where are you, Muria? In Haikyuu.
Season 2, somewhere. I'm somewhere in season 2.
All right. So you know how their goal is to make it to nationals, right?
Yeah.
They do actually make it to nationals, but they don't win it.
How you gonna make it to nationals and not win? You're a sports anime.
No. They made it to nationals, but like you know how they do nationals. You got nationals of quarterfinals, semifinals, and finals.
Yeah.
I think they got all the way up to either quarterfinals or semifinals, but they lost.
Yeah. And then are they gonna go again?
No, they can't go again. Cause
Oh no, the whole point is to beat nationals in what our main character Hinata's goal.
Yeah.
Is to become the new iteration of the black thing.
Yeah. From what I seen,
Tiny Giant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Black thing.
From what?
No. It said Tiny Giant, but it was he had his the Tiny Giant had his own nickname.
Yeah. So anyway,
that is his nickname.
It was something else. It was like something because every time he jumped, it would leave off like Itachi's bird feathers.
No, his nickname was the Tiny Giant. Where you go? Where what?
I think I'm lost.
Yeah, you're why?
Every time they showed him like the Tiny Giant jumping on screen.
Yeah, that was just animation. That was just
feathers.
yeah,
that was just the effects.
Yeah, that was just the effects. His nickname was the Tiny Giant. I think you're still on the name grass, my buddy.
Super name grass.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, from what I seen of Haikyuu manga, there's going to be a time skip because they can't go on to nationals because the third years, this is their final year of playing volleyball, and then they go off to college.
Tough.
Yeah. From what I seen was all the seniors they quit volleyball.
Wow.
Yeah.
So much for that.
Next up is Violet Evergarden. I truly do adore Violet Evergarden. I really do like that series.
I've not watched it one bit.
You really should. It's very wholesome. It's a very wholesome anime. Very wholesome. Next up, Food Wars. Where we're putting it, bro?
Animation crispy, food delicious.
As a person who watched all seasons of Food Wars, it goes in above average for me, bro.
Yeah, above average sounds good. That's fair.
Death Note, do we even need to explain ourselves? Death Note, yeah.
I haven't watched Death Note.
Huh?
I'm going to.
Huh? All I gotta say is this. If I hear any slander from you about El Mudia, just know I'm finding you. I'm going to your house, bro.
Lance, if you find me, there's nothing you can do.
What you
I
mean?
will beat you over the head with a pan.
All right. Next up, Infinite Stratus.
It's good. It's good.
Infinite
I think it's good. I think it's above average.
I can't see it on my list yet. I haven't seen it.
It's a harem anime.
I've seen it. I've seen it.
I've seen
it. Okay, harem. For harem purposes, it's okay.
I've seen Infinite Shadows a couple times. It's a good. It gives me a bunch of laughs because Ichigo's such a dumbass.
He really is. Oh, he's so stupid. But like, he's stupid to the point where I can tolerate it.
Yeah. I'll put Infinite Stratus in above average. I'll put it there. Next up is Rurouni Kenshin. Rurouni
Is that that's the thing with hit where his sword is placed backwards.
Yeah, the reverse flip.
Yeah.
As a man who has watched Rurouni Kenshin, I personally do enjoy that.
Right, average or above average, I'd say. For a swordsman anime, it's average or above average.
Here's the thing, Josh. They didn't finish the anime.
Yeah, I know.
I read the manga. I've seen like the final season. I read it. And since I've read the manga and seen what they could have done with it, for me, I think I gotta go in one of the goats.
Also, I got spoiled on My Hero Academia, but we'll talk about that later.
Oh my god.
Or there could be an FTL. Or about there could be an FTL or something, or
no. Oh my god, I don't know what that is, and I don't explain
Neither do
it.
I.
Please, I can only deal with one spoiler per week.
One spoiler.
No. All right, so FTL is just like a placement in
Don't
power.
stop talking. What's wrong with you?
Okay.
I literally just said I can only deal with one spoiler per week. Please.
Okay. Fate, State of Night Unlimited Blade Works. Josh, where you putting this? Me and you both watched this.
Wait, which one? The 2006 or the?
I said Unlimited Blade Works, State of Night.
Oh, yeah. So if we're talking UFO table, that was a pretty damn good series. I still don't like how they did my boy Emiya, the new Archer. Nah, they did the man's dirty.
You really think so?
Yes. Right? So he's not even a regular hero, right? You can't really do anything to truly harm him.
What do you mean truly harm him? Wait. Oh, yeah, his ability.
Shiro Emiya and Emiya are the same person.
Yeah.
The only difference is that the only reason why Emiya, the archer, is even in the hero class is because he still holds an item from the past, which allows him to come to Shiro's present.
Mm. Right.
But in order for Shiro to even end up on that path, is that he has to sacrifice his free will to work from what? It's a certain spirit that he ends up working for. That
yeah, I know the spirit you're talking about, but yeah, that spirit.
Yeah, because there's two spirits. There's one that wants destruction, and there's one that wants peace. The one that wants peace gives Shiro a deal. You work for her and stop anything that's gonna stop humanity and Earth's protection. But then he doesn't realize what's going on until a certain point in time. When he gets to that point, he realizes that there is no saving the world. You can't complete what Karia wanted. What Karia realized it's physically impossible. And when Hiro realizes it, he realized there was no point because his magic circuits were already bad. He wasn't that great with magic. And then when he became the hero that he so-called wanted to be, he couldn't do anything.
I see. All right.
It was like the same case of Karia, what the Grail provided him. All right, there are two boats. One with 200 people, the other 300 people. You have to pick one to save.
All right.
And the same situation keeps happening over and over and over.
All right.
It's like how eternity.
All right, next up, Vampire Knight. I hated Vampire Knight with a fucking passion.
Wow. Okay.
That's going in trash for me.
Explain.
Fair.
Oh, you watched it too?
Yeah, I've watched it, never finished it, but it's fair. I don't think it's worth the finish.
Yeah. So, listen. I watched this on Netflix the first time, right? My brother and sister liked it, and we all used to share the same goddamn room with the same TV. So when I got out of school from New Heights, they were already in the house on Netflix rewatching Vampire Knight. The amount of times I was forced to rewatch this BS was too many.
That's had enough.
Like the incest, the goddamn way vampires works.
Incest.
Yeah. Here. In
Yeah,
short,
no, I don't even watch the Tardy show.
next up, Black Bullet. Mm,
Pretty damn good.
just if you get over the lollies in Black Bullet, it's actually not bad. I like the direction Black Bullet took of how the infected woman were basically seen as like very, very like they were
Very
abused
bad.
bad. Yeah.
Alright, and the only way you could. Alright, and what? There's an age limit on the infected as well.
What do you mean there was an age limit? I don't remember them being an age limit.
Oh no, because all the infected were usually young.
No,
They're all kids.
Yeah, because no, they said the infected are able to get this shit at birth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I think it's at its highest when you turn around 10.
Yeah.
And the thing is, even though they are infected, they can still die in a period of time if they don't take the medication.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, Yu Yu
No,
Hakusho.
You as a that was a pretty damn good anime, especially with the dynamic of
I
the
like it.
villain, and then there's the MC. Forgetting these names.
We're talking about Toguro.
Yeah, the villain basically he gives up humanity for strength, and our MC right, he's trying to gain humanity for more strength. He's not trying to take the same path.
Was this in like some sort of tournament?
I think it was like during a tournament type thing.
Yeah, I think you're talking about Toguro then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where he meets Toguro, like he realizes that they were almost ended up in the same path. They're more of a yin yang type of situation.
Yeah, Toguro. I love Yusuke. Yusuke's Black Air Force. Yusuke, bro, he don't take shit for nobody, bro.
Hands for everybody.
He got, bro, hands ready to eat for everybody.
Baby, grandma, I don't give a damn. He's throwing hands.
Hands ready to eat for everybody, bro.
You using fighter words, you're gonna get this beef.
Exactly. We finally made it to goddamn My Hero Academia.
All right. So how you want to do that then?
We're not including fandoms today, because if we were, I swear to you, I would have.
We're clearly not including fandom.
Yes.
Ignore the fandom. The fandom is shit.
But
the anime is pretty good. Deku as a main character, though.
I like Deku's. No.
Everyone says this. Yeah, he cries a lot.
Like but like here's the thing, you gotta understand why he cried. Even though Deku did cry a lot, when it came down to it, no matter how hard he cried, when it came down to it, he would still like go in and try to save the person, no matter how hard he cried.
Yeah, his true goal is to become number one hero. Like, oh my.
Yeah, like I know a lot of people get mad about how much he cries, but like when he gets down to it, he'll stop.
He doesn't even cry anymore. Barely. Like I don't know. No. If you're just starting it out, God damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna get annoying.
Yeah, but like I do love Deku's character development throughout the series.
Definitely.
I'll put it.
He's not as much of a bitch as he was.
Yeah, I'll put it through. I'll put My Hero Academia in great. Yeah. I did love his character development throughout the series. Next up, Code Geass. Mudia, I know you have not watched Code Geass. I think. Just know.
Lelouch with the power to control anybody just by looking to his eyes. God damn.
Exactly. Just know after you finish Death Note, Mudia, watch Code Geass, bro.
Watch Code Geass. Hello. You guys know how many episodes?
Oh, what is this?
Your phone case.
Oh. All right. Code Geass, I will put in. I'll put in one of the best, bro. I love Code Geass.
Really? No.
Yeah, it's good.
Maybe I should check it out. His power is pretty broken. If you actually consider it, and he can make you do anything he wants, which is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Also, isn't there also wasn't there like a mecha mechanic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next up, Psycho-Pass. I have not watched Psycho-Pass. I have seen clips, and the clips I have seen of Psycho-Pass, hand-to-hand combat goes dummy. Animation crispy. I might have to watch that. Yeah, neither do I, but I seen some good things. Next up is that looks like Rosie Yora Vampire. I have not watched that series yet.
It's basically
pretty. It's pretty. Not. I don't want to say it's bad. It's not bad, definitely not. And it's not the best either. It's your typical harem anime.
Oh, because I was about to
I
say.
heard the manga was way better though.
Yeah, the manga is absolutely better.
Because I have not watched it, but I have seen like a bunch of people saying this show has so much potential.
It does. It has so much potential, but like it's lacking so much.
The sense is really annoying. I'm not gonna cap though.
Okay, I haven't watched it, so I don't know what you guys would rate it. How would you rate Rosario Vampire? Because I have plans on watching it.
Average could have been a goated series if given the potential.
Because that's all I kept hearing about Rosario Vampire. It had so much potential from the first season, but it got wasted. All right.
Yeah. And then apparently, like in the manga, I forget his name. I honestly forget the main character's name.
Yeah, it wouldn't.
He gets this kind of transformation, and then he just looks like a fucking badass killing niggas.
All right. Okay, so next up is Neo Genesis Evangelion.
Never watched it.
I have watched it. And in order to understand this shit fully, you gotta watch the anime and watch the movies.
No, I don't think I will.
If you don't watch the movies, you're gonna be absolutely lost.
I don't think I'll watch any of it.
All right. Evangelion. I think their final movie's coming out this year. If I'm talking about as Neo Genesis Evangelion as a whole, I put it as above average. It was really good, in my opinion. Next up, High School DxD.
Goated. Don't care what anyone has it. That is a goated series.
This me.
I find the Issei very adorable. He is stupid,
bro. With the power, he has the power of God. Well, technically, he has the power of basically Satan. Would you consider the dragon like a demon, like Satan?
No, I'll just call it a different species. I'll just say it like that.
Yeah, he's just like a dragon.
Because he did fight Satan's grandchild.
Let's just say a different species. Let's just say that.
And it had the same powers, except for in Issei's case, the power of boobies increases strength.
I think that's the thing that's like. What does it? Is it only?
Oh no! It could be anything. It could literally be anything. But in Issei's case, what drives him?
What does it have to be boobies that drives him? I think he's hilarious.
Bro,
that seems impractical. What if you're fighting by yourself?
Horny, down bad bastard who got what he wanted.
Okay, but like the chances that he's fighting by himself, he has no boobs around. What happens then?
Oh no, he's already strong on it. He's like as of right now, he's pretty damn strong.
Yeah, I know, but like.
And Berserker mode? No, wait, what? Juggernaut mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, Juggernaut drive.
Yeah, that mode on its own is godly strong.
I already put High School DxD in above average. It was good. Next up is Berserk.
Which one we talking here? We talking 90s, 2016?
We're talking 90s, boy. If we're talking 90s.
90s? Alright, so 90s. It only got to like I think 24 episodes. Pretty damn good. I like the opening a lot.
Yeah.
Guts as a character is a pretty damn Guts and Griffiths is a good dynamic, except for Griffiths, just fucks everybody over.
Yeah. Next up, Rising of the Shield Hero.
Absolutely great source of an isekai. Considering the fact that he literally read a book and he's like, yeah, so you're coming with us to this different world.
Okay.
But for the most part, the main goal, he wants to go back home. The goal while he's still there, give equality. Season 2 is gonna be lit.
I still don't want I still want to know why they hate the Shield Hero. That's what I want to know.
All right, so there's a church that has a dynamic that deems the shield hero as a demon, the devil.
Why?
I don't know. It's just set up that way.
Perfect.
Okay.
And for some reason, I think it was like there was probably like a certain iteration of the shield hero. Because remember how he has the demon shield, and what the Philolian queen told our MC that if he keeps using it, he's going to die.
Death unto all.
Okay, so where are you guys putting Rising of the Shield Hero?
Above average.
Putting it on great.
I'll put it in mid. I told Mr. Cunningham this to his face. Rising of the Shield Hero to me was mid.
Mid? Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Next up, Dragon Ball GT. Don't even play with me, Josh. I don't care what you say. Fuck out of here,
Suck my
trash.
balls respectfully.
Was
Super Saiyan 4 was a golden opportunity.
Okay, just because of Super Saiyan 4, I'll put it in mid. Just for Super Saiyan 4.
I'll put it below average.
Certain magical index, mid.
But your favorite what was the accelerator?
No, it was Railgun, but Accelerator, bro, he has so much Black Air Force energy with him, bro. He is that. He got the nigga pass for me, bro. That's all I gotta say.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Wow, that's crazy.
It's really not. Just look up clips of Accelerator going crazy, bro. He gets the pass. Next up is Magi.
They never finished it. Could have been better, but they never finished it.
I have actually read the manga of Magi, and let's just say Senpai decides to go off the goddamn deep end.
Wow.
And just for that, I'll put it in above average. You know where I found this manga for Magi?
Where?
Remember when we all went to the goddamn library with our laptops?
Yeah.
Yeah, I found the manga in the library, bro.
Haha.
Next up, one of the big three, Bleach. Don't test me, bro.
I think Bleach is pretty good, but I mean, it's
People be saying it's one of the best.
It is not one of the best.
Then other people say it's One Piece that's the best out of the big three.
They're lying out their asses.
You can't really say that because One Piece has been getting the most manga sales in Japan, except that one time.
It's the most favorite anime out of Japan.
Except that one time, Demon Slayer did beat One Piece in sales one time.
For only a fraction of time.
Yeah.
And then, One Piece came back with it. Because, nobody's beating Oda. But we're not going to see Luffy become the goddamn Pirate King.
Watch Luffy die before he gets the title.
Damn. So anyway, I'll put Bleach in above average.
Watch Luffy die before he gets the title of Pirate King.
Damn.
You probably... Oda's going to finish it. He will.
Yeah.
But the time... No. Sub-wise, we're going to see it happen. Dub-wise, you're not seeing that for a while.
Next up, Hunter x Hunter. Don't play with...
300 episodes behind if you want to watch it dub.
I think Hunter x Hunter is amazing.
Hunter x Hunter was great.
It's okay.
There you go, Josh. Here we go again.
Nah. Bro. Gohan has already got his goal. Why is it continuing?
No.
Because don't ask me. I really
No, right?
Mm-hmm.
His whole goal, what was his whole goal?
To find
his dad. What did he do? He found his dad.
Okay, but you can't just end it after he finds his dad, because how are you gonna end that?
Yeah.
How are you gonna set up your plot? Is that he's this character, his dad left him, he wants to become a hunter so he can go find his pops. He found his pops.
Next up, Akame ga Kill.
End it though.
You can't end it there. If your character meets the end goal, you can't end the anime.
I guess.
Naruto wanted to become Hokage. What happened? He became Hokage, and they ended it.
They ended that thing in a movie. Be quiet.
Bro, did he or did he not meet his goal and the anime ended?
No, if we're using your logic, no. He ended it in a movie. The Naruto Shippuden was done. Over. Finito. They ended his series in a goddamn movie.
Okay, but he still met his goal.
Yeah, in
the
a
anime,
movie.
and there's an end goal, and he meets said end goal.
In a movie, not in the anime.
Finish.
Anyway, next topic. Akame got
Since
killed.
basically the Demon Slayer movie doesn't count then, right?
Huh?
The Demon Slayer movie doesn't count then.
The Demon Slayer movie is part of the manga. Fuck is you talking about?
No, using your logic, Demon Slayer movie doesn't count then.
What do you mean doesn't count? It does. It goes with the manga.
Yeah, I know it goes with the manga, but you're saying, oh, but since it's the movie and not the regular series, no.
No, what you just said about goddamn Gon meeting his thing. I'm just saying you
Yeah, that was his whole point.
Yeah,
whole
but
point was him finally meeting his dad.
Yeah, but you're trying to say Naruto achieved his goal in the anime. I'm like, no, he didn't. He achieved it in the movie.
He did.
Not in the anime. Yeah, not in the anime.
What did you say?
They're telling me a movie doesn't count as anime because it's not in, because they didn't do it episode by episode.
What I'm saying is he achieved his goal. I'm saying that. I'm just saying, did he do it within Naruto Shippuden? No, he didn't. Naruto. What's the Naruto the last? I was thinking of Naruto Boruto the last.
It still counts as anime though.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying he just didn't do it in the Naruto Shippuden. In Naruto Shippuden.
Got the goal nonetheless.
Okay. Next up, Akame got killed.
Okay, it's average.
Akame got killed gets on my nerves.
Why?
Akame was the main character of the anime. The main character of the manga is Tatsumi.
Alright. Next up, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Don't play with me. I don't care what nobody says. I love
Brotherhood better, Alchemist mid.
Brotherhood. I love Brotherhood. That thing goes in great.
Because, it follows the manga. Alchemist mid.
Okay.
Goddamn mid.
Next up, Naruto. OG Naruto.
That was pretty damn good. Freaking Lee, Neji, and someone else.
Ooh, I don't know.
Honestly, all side characters in Naruto are pretty damn goated. Besides Sakura, she's still trash. She's trash in the OG. She's trash in the movies. She's trash in the goddamn Shippuden. She doesn't change.
Yeah.
No, she's good. She's pretty good in Boruto.
Yeah.
I'm not counting Boruto.
Yeah,
okay.
We don't count that.
It's a series of its own. Remember, It's not with Kishimoto.
It's still the continuation of Naruto, though.
Yeah. Okay.
It is,
did we talk about Assassination Classroom already?
No.
Okay, well, I'll put it.
Assassination Classroom is of good level. Also, the dynamic between Koro Sensei and Nagisa.
I love that dynamic. I love that.
Because they have the same exact childhood, same exact experiences.
Okay, next up is No Game, No Life. How are we doing this?
I feel like there's more that I need to watch.
Goddamn potential.
There's more that I need to watch. I feel like I ended it, but like there's more, and I don't know where to find it.
Well, no. There's the manga, right? So the anime ends up at a certain point, but the manga I believe is finished. But the anime had so much more potential if they actually continued it. And there was no explanation why it didn't get a season 2.
Damn.
It just never happened.
That's some bullshit.
I haven't watched No Game No Life. I did talk to you about No Game No Life last night, Josh. You said it really did have potential, but it was wasted.
Yeah, it was because they never gave it the season 2 it needed.
Okay.
But did you just want to know the basis of it? The whole point is that basically they were playing a game and then they get sucked into a certain. It's isekai, okay?
I understood that much.
But it's not 100% cliche.
No.
Because the main point of the anime between the siblings is that they use mind games.
Oh.
And their own intelligence to actually win.
All right. So next up, Dragon Ball. Not Z, not Kai. Dragon Ball.
OG series, goddamn good. That was a good goddamn series. It actually, portrayed what Toriyama actually wanted to do with the series.
I'll put Dragon Ball one of the best.
There's no toxicity. There's no one trying to mess it up. It's the way it should have been.
Next up, Naruto Shippuden. Where are we putting? You know what? Don't talk to me. I don't know where I'm putting this.
Damn.
Naruto Shippuden is just gonna go in great, only because filler.
That's fair.
Okay. And the last one from my list, because I've been putting all the shit I have not watched and have not watched without telling you guys, or else it was going to take forever.
Yeah, obviously, because it's gonna take a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next
We're
up,
doing the same thing.
yeah. The last one for me is One Piece. Now, I have watched One Piece.
Watched it. I watched like a couple episodes. It was
I've
good
seen-
from what I've seen.
Baseball, since I think the Wano arc is the latest one right now,
Yeah.
and it's showing that's pretty damn good animation wise. Like hands off to Toei.
From what I've seen of One Piece, I have watched a bunch of One Piece. I have skipped a bunch of episodes because I'm really not trying to watch that filler.
Oh, 900 of that.
Exactly. I have skipped a lot. I can guarantee you I have skipped over 200 plus episodes.
200 plus episodes.
Nigga, there's 960 something episodes. You really think there's enough for they have filler arcs, Moody.
There's enough filler to just call it its own anime.
Wait, they have filler arcs? No, that's a problem.
Yes.
You really think you're gonna have 900 episodes, 900 plus episodes without filler?
There's filler moments in anime, filler episodes, filler arcs, and then this is filler in general.
How you gonna have a filler arc? That doesn't make sense.
Moody, you really think an anime is gonna have 900 plus episodes and not have any filler arcs?
They already it's because One Piece keeps catching up to the manga.
Who the hell?
I think it's because it caught up to the manga at one point.
So just because they can't, so just because they caught up, they have to make it filler.
Yeah. The manga and anime of One Piece are actually really close to each other.
That's stupid.
Now, if the pacing of One Piece was better, I will put that as GOAT. I'll put that as one of the best. But since it's not, it gotta go in great. It just gotta. I love Luffy. Zoro's my favorite character. I love his Black Air Force energy. You already know me. Hey guys, if you got any animes any anime suggestions that have Black Air Force energy characters, swing them my way. Or if you got or if any of these haven't watched animes I put in this list are actually pretty good, let me know. I might watch them. I think I'm gonna do a review on all the episodes I watched of One Piece. I don't know, but anyway,
all of them.
Listen, I'm not gonna say all of them. I'm just gonna do like a general review, like a summary of what I watched, because I'm gonna be here for another 3 hours if I do that. But anyway, that's the end of this anime tier list. The three of us have been talking for a minute now, and we got two more. But we got two more tier lists to record after this one, bro.
We'll do that later.
Yeah, we're doing that later, bro. What time is it? Oh, it's 3 o'clock. Yeah, bro, I gotta go eat, bro. I need some food in my system. I need something. Tell me you don't need food in your system right now, bro. I think we've been recording for like at least an hour and 20.
It's been. I don't need food as of right now. Pretty good.
I need some food. I'm gonna eat some food. Probably take a break after this, and probably record the last 2 tier lists I had planned. But anyway, yeah, that's the video. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm probably never gonna do this long of a tier list ever again, because even though I love this to make a tier list, this one was hell for me. I'm probably never gonna do this again to make this shit this long, unless there's a certain person, that wants to debate over some dumb shit about this.
I'm not gonna debate anything stupid. All my debates are intellectual.
Okay, as deaf as waifu, debate me.
Shut your dirty mouth. You just want to get spanked.
No. As deaf, you know what? When that waifu tier list comes out, we will explain ourselves. And I'm pretty sure that waifu's tier list is gonna take a lot longer than we did with this anime one, because you or me and Josh are gonna debate like hell.